What's up, homies? Let's talk about some of the new channel directions. Now, I kind of have another job. Not that I could just stop working my other job, so I have two jobs now. Sorry. That's how it is in California. You can't just do one thing or you're not doing anything. Um, but we're gonna have a little bit more money to create some content for the channel. And being on a shoestring budget was really slowing down a lot of the different pieces of content that I was trying to get through. And they weren't even that expensive. I was just, you know, leaning on things that didn't cost any money at all. And, maybe this can help our channel to grow a little bit. So, the scooter content, I know a lot of people want more scooter content. They keep asking, and I probably lost all those people because I never post about the scooter, but hopefully people are still around because we're gonna keep the scooter running. It runs fine. I kind of just put it around and make sure that it runs, but I'm gonna get a CDI box, an ignition coil, and a battery. These three things are just gonna kind of liven up the electrical system. We're gonna give it some nice paint, maybe sparkle it out, put some sparkle vinyl. That would be cool if I had sparkle on sparkle, you know what I mean? Just all metal flaked, red, sparkle everywhere. That way people would be able to see me. Kind of want to get a new clutch pack. You can get it to rev up a lot quicker if you change the clutch springs, and that might be what's slowing it down a little bit too from getting to top speed. I'm going to do some canyon riding in some of the famous places like Glendora Mountain Road. We're going to do some of the canyons around here. I'll show you guys. It's pretty spooky, but then again, it's really nice. And we might go out to the track. Maybe Star West is still open. They had a cool little track going. We're gonna do some remote control car content where I paint a probably 1930s body for my bowling. We're gonna get some tires and race the Bowlink pan car. We might get another remote control car. You can go in any direction. It might go more towards remote control cars. It might go more towards scooters. The BMX bikes, we're going to make a bike track. There's actually a bike track I found while I was collecting rocks. So that's going to be cool. We're going to put some tires on my bike. We're going to do some guitar content. Obviously, I can't play guitar good enough yet, but I'm not giving up. I'm going from scratch, so I'm pretty much learning to read sheet music. So it's hard to teach you guys to read sheet music if I can't read it. I don't want to teach you guys the wrong thing. So you're on your own with the guitar a little bit. We're gonna wind some guitar pickups, and I'll show you anything that I can perform on the guitar as I learn it. I'll show you guys. Rock collecting. We're going to do a few more lavenders, a few more carnelians. I have an ammonite spot. We're going to go to Riverside, which corresponds with going to my grandma's house. And I'm going to join a gym club. We're going to play with the tile saw more like I did the other day. We're going to fix the lapidary saw or the lapidary wheel. I have a grinding wheel that we can make some gemstones, cabochons. We're gonna scout new locations. That's what I'm really excited about, is when you start picking out some of your other spots, then you have to look somewhere else. But that whole experience of learning all the new rocks in the new area, it starts off really slow, but as things get unveiled to you, it feels really good that you are moving in a new direction of rock collecting in a new area. Definitely Riverside, but not only Riverside, we have to go beyond. And we can go shopping for rocks. I could show you guys that going to buy rocks is not really expensive. I mean, I know I have a friend in the business, but I mean, he'll give you good prices too. You just have to negotiate. And we'll go in there with like rolls of quarters or like rolls of pennies stuff, and we'll come out with like some really cool stuff. And you'll just be like, man, Trav knows how to shop for rocks. Metal detecting content. We're gonna unveil that '90s time capsule. I'm pretty sure that we could find that. We're gonna get. I haven't found it yet. Trust me. We'll do it together. I think it's there though. I think it is. Like, I don't think anybody else found that shit. And that's from the '90s. Like, that would get a lot of hits. Don't tell anybody I'm gonna do that. I don't need that many followers. Gold nuggets. Yeah, we're gonna look for gold nuggets. Relic finding. That's just getting better and better. As soon as you see like better ideas for where to metal detect, then you could start doing that shit. And sometimes I do see like kind of older civilizations, older places, but then again, some of those areas are a little seedy. I would like to look for meteorites, so that's getting kind of difficult to. That's a whole endeavor in itself, but there's a few spots like where my ammonite spot. There's a new ammonite spot that I want to check out for rock collecting, and I'll metal detect at the same time as I do that. Most of my metal detecting is going to go towards the beach, and yeah, we're going to do some of that. Beer content. I show you guys like every time I drink a beer. It's hardly ever, but we might try that vintage scotch, you know? That would be pretty cool. Kind of want to build a liquor cabinet. That would be interesting. Alright. Gardening content. This video is going forever. I'll just tell you some of the varieties that we're going to mess around with. We're going to do some hot pepper gardening. We're going to plant rhizomes. Mostly of like blackberries or stuff like that. And I can show you guys how easy it is to like grow something that's easy to grow. We're gonna harvest some wood, which I already did. I harvested some lemon wood, and I'm gonna show you how to barbecue with it. Native rose bushes, we're gonna make some more of those go on. My mother plant is actually spreading around really well. Firecracker peppers, if you've never tried to grow those, they're very beautiful and interesting, and they're very, very, very hot. Thai hot pepper is another super hot one. Garlic, we're already growing it. Coastal ice plant. This is like some weird shit that I've seen in Newport and stuff. I'm going down with this. Like, I'm going to show you guys that we have some very beautiful things that people do not need to kill. And maybe we'll just spread them around or something, you know what I mean? Like, I do spread stuff around, like the hillside gooseberry and the golden currant and the native rosebush. Like, native plants are more what I'm geared towards. We'll pick some sage. The skateboarding content, me and Scott are going to be in Long Beach doing like show you some of the famous spots, and then we'll like skateboard on the beach, like down the like windy road and shit. We'll do some parking structures. We always talk about doing that and we never do. I'll unveil some new spots. We're also designing the shortest board ever, but we haven't done it yet. Fishing, we're doing some lure making. Decoy fishing. I think that would be pretty cool. I'll let you know what that is. It's going to be like fish with like magnets in their mouth, like little fake fish, and then my lure is going to come by and try to catch them and make their mouth close on it. I don't know if anybody's tried that yet. I'm sure they did. We're going to make a remote controlled fish or a barge. Let me know, like, if you want me to make a boat or a fish. We're going to make a remote controlled boat or fish. We'll can some hot peppers. We'll embellish the guitar stands. We'll do like we'll fix the antique dresser. Make a bench to sit down and play guitar on. It's going to be a lot of cool stuff.